Hello, it's Austin again, your favorite YouTuber. Hold on. Hello, it is Austin again, your favorite YouTuber, and I am back with another video. But first I want to say we have upgraded, as I said. I know there is still a slight echo in the room. That is because I'm still waiting. I bought these paddings, like I said, so the cash apps and the super chats y'all send, it goes to stuff like this. Tomorrow, this is one pack. I have 2 more coming tomorrow, so I should be able to fill this whole back wall. I think I'm about to go buy a rug right now, just so that sound doesn't echo more. I have a new camera, 2 cameras coming tomorrow, and a webcam, so that way the lives are no longer on my phone. That way I can go live longer. I have my toy, and if you've seen my previous videos, if you haven't seen it, go look at my short video on TikTok or YouTube called the Beta Box. So when the beta males come in here and they leave stupid ass comments, we're gonna pull this one out. But I'm not gonna overuse this, but this is the punishment right here. So yeah, stay tuned. The more money you send, the quicker I can do this. So if you're watching this and you enjoy the fact that you actually see me sticking to my word, go ahead and leave a cash app up here and it will go to it. You'll see this thing grow like I said. Okay, so let's talk about this today, because there's a lot of controversy about this. And since I'm here now, a lot of people say that I'm handsome. I would agree, yes. But that's why I think my content is blowing up, because I'm not what they would say the typical guy that travels. Oh, he must be fat and ugly, have problems. I'm not none of those. So that's why I think I'm getting a lot of traction, because I don't fit the typical stereotype. But do looks matter to women? I'm not a woman, but if you go with Austin's word, I'm gonna have to say hell no. Physical appearance, yes, all humans are attracted to someone physically. We use our eyes to see. Yes, so she's going to physically have to be attracted to you. But let me tell you this, women actually value that third. Women value looks third, okay? So why do I say this? Have you ever noticed that Rick Ross, Biggie, Fat Joe, who was somebody that's fat? Well, anyway, do you think those guys had a shortage of pussy? I don't think so. And if you say yes, you're fucking lying. Now, I'm pretty sure there's somebody that disagrees with everything I've said, and they say, oh, well, that's just because they have money. Exactly. That's what they value first, is money. Okay? Women value your money first. I'm not a Biggie fan, but I did hear him say a lyric that he's fat and ugly, but he looks real cute in a polo, I think, or some Gucci hat or something like that. He said something like that in the song. That's real. If that, you can be ugly as fuck and make yourself a lot more appealing to women if you have the money to buy things that make you look better. For example, you could be broke, fat, and ugly. Okay, a lot of women aren't gonna like you. But if you are fat and ugly, but you got on a Rolex, and you pulling up in a BMW i8, a very nice car. You got a 5,000 square foot man, whatever. I don't even know if that's a mansion. I know my critics are gonna pickpocket they're gonna fuck with me. But anyway, a mansion. That to women, don't believe them if they say otherwise. That makes a difference in how they view you. Okay? Women do not view you the same when you don't have money. It's just a fucking fact. But we'll get to that. Second, women value status. Second. So just like the sugar daddy, right? The sugar daddy could be fat and ugly, but he has money. So women will use him for money. That's it. But if that sugar daddy is Jeff Bezos, who has a big status, a lot of money, and I don't think Jeff Bezos is like an ugly guy, but let's say he was ugly. Do you think those women are gonna stick around? Why? Because women, they like the limelight. They need to be in front of everything. So yes, they would be Jeff Bezos' arm candy just because he has that money and the status. That's why the cool kid, I think I talked about this in a video already. That's why the cool kid in high school, everybody in high school was pretty much broke for the most part. But that's why the cool kid got the most pussy, because he had a status. Everybody knew him. I talk shit about American women in all my videos, just about. Comparing them to other women. So it means I'm talking shit, basically. Do you know more American women have slid in my comments and my DMs since I've went viral? And I've stayed going viral. Do you know that? That's how dumb they are. You can sit here and talk shit about them, but if you have a status, now they just brush it all off to the side. That's why they get in abusive relationships, because they're stupid. Because they brush all the obvious red flags away. So we can already conclude that Austin isn't that attracted to American women anymore, right? So let's say I did end up going back and getting with one. After all I've said publicly on YouTube about him. Let's say I ended up beating her. Well, there was a red flag. This motherfucker had videos talking about American women. Not that I would beat her, I'm just saying. That's how they get in bad relationships, because they don't give a fuck. They just value these three things and they'll kick. You could be a fucking serial killer, but if you got the status, the money, and you look good, fuck it. She'll date a serial killer. That's how dumb they are. But, so yeah, they value money first, status second. Then they value looks, because let's be honest, I look good. I work out, I take care of myself, etc., etc. Good genes, whatever. But I'm having to travel to get what I want. Don't call me a lame. There's nothing wrong with my charisma. I can talk just fine. Maybe it's because I don't conform to your manipulative bullshit texting games. That's probably why. I'm a very simple guy. I don't have time for that. Hey, it's black and white. You want to fuck with me or you don't? You want to go out today or you don't? You want to come over and fuck or you don't? I don't do the games, the pretending, let me have sex with you and hold my nuts so that way it makes you insecure. I don't have time for all those games. No. No. But, so good looks. They value that third, right? Because you could, another good looking man is, I'm not, look, Michael B. Jordan. When we all know women think he looks good, right? But do you think if he was if he was not the Michael B. Jordan, do you think he'd have the same result? No. If he was not the movie star and he did not have the money to go with that, he might not be dry, but his options definitely get cut more than half, right? Because in the United States, there's certain tax brackets that have certain women applying to those tax brackets, okay? Don't think because you're a woman and you fucked a dude in the top tax bracket that that's what you apply to. All you gotta do is fuck him, okay? So everybody has their place, right? When you're at 100 grand, there's women that you can max out at. This is just how the world works. I'm a real guy. I understand. I'm very real about things. I don't get over here and lie and sugarcoat shit. I'm just telling you like it is. So if you want access to all women, have all the money. Simple. Elon Musk can fuck any woman he wants. Yeah. Your wife. Yeah. He can fuck your wife. Because that's what they value, the status and the money first. Yeah, I don't think Elon Musk is considered a good looking guy, but he has a status and the money. So, that being said, when you go overseas, what do you bring with you? Status, American, that is a status. Foreigner, just in general, that is a status. Money, yeah, your money multiplies in most of these countries. Now, I think if you go to England, your money's not multiplying. But if you go to Brazil, it's multiplying. You go to Colombia, it's for sure multiplying. Venezuela is multiplying. Panama is multiplying. You get it. And if you look good, you running it, dude. Go overseas. That's the best bet you got. Because, hey, you could have all three of those in the United States. You're still not going to get cooperation. So, I mean, tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that women actually value good looks? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. A lot of women would not call Jay-Z a good-looking dude, but do you think Jay-Z has access to less or more women with that status and money? This isn't even up for discussion. But yeah, so if you enjoyed that video, if you felt that was a good talking point, leave a Cash App here. Oh, but let me make this one point. Now, I will point this out before I'm done. There is a fact. Like I said, in the United States, dudes like me, blue-collar workers, you get looked over. You either way up here and you're getting a lot of pussy, or you way down here and you're getting a lot of pussy and you manipulating bitches that these dudes over here won't. Because the dudes in the middle usually want the dudes that these dudes have, and they know they're usually not ready for these women, but they're like, why is she fucking with the dudes down here? I will tell you this. When me and my ex first broke up and I was living alone, my bed was on the floor. Do you know I had women that would come over and fuck, or they just drop off head, right? They come over just to give me some head. That's it. I didn't have shit though. I wasn't even doing that good. I mean, I was doing good, but I didn't have a bed frame. Don't look like I'm doing too good. So, but they would come over and do it. Do you know once I got that bed frame and I fully furnished that whole apartment, do you know all that shit stopped? I can guarantee you right now, if I go to the mall and get a chick's number that I'm attracted to, and it's gonna be 6 weeks before you get on a date, first of all, and when you do get on a date, she's not gonna fuck you, and do you think she'll just be dropping by just to drop some head off? No, you either gotta be that up here or down here. That's just how it works in the United States. I was on a panel the other day, and the dude in Atlanta said, you have to be a Pookie and Ray Ray. And those are the dudes that the chick, that's who they going for. That's what they like. So that's why I say, run to the post office and get your passport. But yeah, so tell me what you think about that. Cash App is here. Please leave a donation, guys. I would love to get this. Remember, I don't need money. These Cash Apps and Super Chats are not paying my bills. My bills would have been paid without YouTube. I'm doing just fine. But if you guys want to see the content grow, support the content. That's what motivates me. If nobody was leaving, not the Cash App, if nobody was leaving comments or sharing my videos, do you think I'd have motivation? Because nobody's giving a fuck. But people give a fuck. People are supporting the content. Therefore, keep leaving comments, keep sharing, keep liking, hold your boy down. But the Cash Apps do fund how quick, the quality, and we get this fucking echo out of the room. The Cash Apps do fund that. PayPal email is the same thing, if you want to leave a donation there. Join the Facebook group. Remember, we have an elite police force that are sniffing y'all out. They're sniffing y'all out so good they have kicked out some of the wrong people. So yeah. And you can follow me up there on Instagram. You can contact me on the email. Run to the post office. Get your passport. It's that bad.